President Trump says that Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents, ICE, should continue conducting traffic stops despite a pair of deadly encounters in just the last week. The president's social media statement, released within the last hour, comes just a day after the agency directed officers to largely suspend that practice amid widespread outrage. MS Now reporter Britt Miller has more, starting with the latest from Maine.
The demonstrations centered around 25-year-old Johann Sebastian Guerrero, a Colombian father authorized to work in the U.S. who was gunned down by an ICE agent Monday. Several shots can be heard on this neighbor's home camera as surveillance video raises more questions about what led to this shooting. We have to warn you, the images are graphic. But you see a car slowly driving in circles before ICE officers approach the driver's side with their guns drawn and drag his body out of the car. A former ICE attorney in disbelief.
In the case of Johann, that was so startling to see that the first reaction of the ICE officer as he's pulling out this man's limp body from the car is to put handcuffs on him instead of asking him or trying to figure out if he needed medical attention.
The Department of Homeland Security claims without evidence, quote, the vehicle attempted to flee the scene and fearing for public safety, an officer discharged his weapon. Maine Senator Angus King says Guerrero was not the intended target. It was the same story last week in Texas when ICE agents looking for someone else stopped and killed Lorenzo Salgado Araujo. Araujo's brother, Victor Salgado, was also in that van. We spoke to his attorney.
He's reiterated this to me multiple times as we were putting his testimony together, that at no point was an agent's life in danger. They did not know who they were. It was stop and then shoot almost simultaneously.
Contradicting DHS claims that Salgado Araujo weaponized the vehicle. His brother still in ICE custody this morning. Some now worry the agency may be beyond repair.
I used to think that it was salvageable. I don't think it is anymore. I think that the foundation of what ICE is built on is so rotten at this point that the only way to cure it is to dismantle it all.
And none of the ICE officers involved in these deadly shootings wore body cameras, despite Congress approving $20 million for the devices months ago. Border Czar Tom Homan blaming the government shutdowns for that delay. Back to you.
That was MS Now's Britt Miller with that report.